we have this president, the president before is here, right? Must be accountable to the people. The people are represented by their members of parliament. Accountability of the executive to the legislature in Ghana is one of the biggest you can get in the whole world. Why? But this is only one type of accountability. We call it vertical. No. We call this one horizontal accountability, but I'll explain that. Why it is horizontal. It is horizontal because the executive, where the president is, the legislature, where the parliamentarians are, and the judiciary, they are supposed to be on the same level. So they should be accountable horizontally, they should be accountable to each other. In Ghana, the accountability of the president to parliament is very, very weak. Now you ask me why. The reason is that we have a peculiar system which enables the president to appoint the majority of his ministers from parliament. The system weakens parliament in two main ways, maybe three. One, the ministers will go to the government side, they will sit with the president and take the decision. And they will rush to parliament to vote for the same decision. Because the majority of the ministers are MPs. The second way in which it weakens parliament is that every member of parliament sitting there is fasting and praying that one fine morning the president will call him that I've made you a minister. So they don't want to criticize anything. Whatever the president brings to parliament, yes sir, it's very good. I say you are the best president. It weakens parliament because almost everybody in there is hoping and praying that the president will appoint him to become a minister. And in Ghana, being a minister means what? Fine cars, free, 3 of them. One for the toilet, one for one for market, one for office. I mean, there are so many cars that when they are going to visit the neighbor next door, they move the car. So he doesn't want to be another MP. He wants to become a minister and have 3 cars at his disposal. How many servants? 3 or 4 or 5 servants, including a driver. So about 6 people are paid by the state, including free security. So every MP is fasting and praying to Allah that tomorrow morning let the president God touch his heart and make me President Jonah, Minister of Foreign Affairs. All of them. So they don't criticize anything. They sit in parliament in there and support almost everything that will come from the president's office. But it weakens parliament in another very terrible way. You know that ministers travel a lot. You are a minister of education. UNESCO, United Nations Education is meeting. You have to go. You are a minister of education. They have put up some stupid JSS there, new buildings. You have to go and say that President Kufuor dreamt that this place needed a JSS, so you bought it. But whilst we are moving around, attending all these meetings and opening all these projects, Parliament is sitting. So the Ghana Parliament is notorious for absenteeism and lateness. So even though